Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Secret of Mana. Alright, I went ahead and paid a visit to Watts, upgraded our gloves and boomerang, so now we have the chakram and the power glove. And if you take a look at the stats for it, power glove increases damage against insects, and the chakram is effective against slimes and lizards, so you do extra damage to those types of enemies. Also, both Popoi and Purim are at level 1 Undine. Leveling up your spells will change the graphics slightly, usually, as well as make them, stronger overall, or make the duration longer. It's a good idea to max out your magic whenever you get it, or whenever you're able to go even higher, because you'll never know what sort of boss you'll fight that's weak against a certain element. And if you have your even if they're weak against an element, if it's at level 0, it's going to do 1 damage. So it's a good idea to keep your magic up. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and pay a visit to Luca, even though I kind of know where we're supposed to go next. I'll restore you. Sure. Go ahead and save my game. Use Undine's power to stop the lava on the underground palace. Crystal orbs are made to respond or react to an elemental's power. Yeah, I never went into that cave that opened after we fought that one boss, but it would have been a dead end anyway until we get Undine. So, we gotta go back to Gaia's navel. So this might take a little bit. I already have everyone maxed out on their weapon skills. Technically, I've only gotten up to part 2 up on the on my channel, so I haven't gotten any votes on what sort of weapons you guys want me to use. I don't think any of you guys really care, to be honest, but I like giving choice to you guys. So there you go. All right, we're going to Gaia's navel. Gaia's navel, that's a breeze, just slide into the cannon. Alright, so you guys get to see how this cannon works. Kaboom! Safest mode of travel there is. I always like going to this place because you always land on a bug and kill it. Alright, we're going this way. Also, I haven't shown off any of the attacks. Let me show you. Level 2 glove. Punch, punch, uppercut. The rest of the stuff is pretty straightforward. The pole dart is essentially just very similar to the spear. You just twirl your pole dart and then you throw it. For chakram, here's level 1. Yeah, you kind of just swing it and then you throw it, and the swing actually counts. Also notice that the graphic for the weapon is different because you're using a chakram and not a boomerang. And here's level 2. So yeah, you jump backwards and you throw it again. May not look like much, but it does do more damage. Anyway, let's go ahead and stick with the power glove. Alright. I really should pay a visit to Nico and buy some magic walnuts, which are used to restore your MP. But whatever. Alright, different music. Alright. Now this thing reacts to a certain spell. So it's a certain spell of a certain element. So I believe it's freeze. So it's level 1 freeze. If you try other spells, it will not work. It'll hit the crystal and nothing will happen. Alright, we got some palette swaps. Now fighting goblins. The blue goblin will split into multiple goblins, and apparently can cast heal spells and buffs, and these things actually hurt. Maw Goblin, huh? There we go. Well, that was a bit of a rough fight. Alright, let's head on up. Split. Oh, I just, like, threw him, but it doesn't do anything in this game. And I'm kind of stuck. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you probably saw Purim grab the monster and just slam him onto the ground. It doesn't really do anything besides make him get up faster. Kinda wish it did damage. I do have cure spells, so it's not that big of a deal if I run out of supplies. Also, if we level up, that will be great. 60 gold. Wonderful. Head down here. Get ourselves a blat. Hit that switch. Oh, blob. You guys can't even hurt me anymore. Okay, hit both switches. Makes this little thing disappear so you can keep on going. Oh, excuse me. Coughed right into my mic. Let's go ahead and charge up. That's why. I hate these boomerangs. And now I'm getting chain hit. Come on. And she's down. I can't even move because I keep getting knocked around. I hate when they attack off screen, it's just ridiculous. But boy leveled, yay. Let's go ahead and use a couple wishes. But yeah, they just will keep chain hitting you until you die. It's one of the bad parts about the game. And oh great, she's down too. I've not had this much trouble before, but the AI is being retarded. Well, let me be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and restock on items. Alright, we're back. I went ahead and swapped to the boomerang so I can do a little bit more damage from more distance, since I keep getting attacked off screen. There we go. Now we can at least see them. You gotta kill the main one though. There we go. Oh, come on, Sprite. I gave you a ranged weapon for a reason. I was gonna heal her in a second, but she decided to rush right forward. Well, conveniently enough, I do have you equipped with a whip, so I can just flick myself across here. Oh yeah, speaking of, what is your action at? Yeah, it's at 1. Okay. Yeah, I hate these off-screen attacks. It's really bad, especially when they can chain hit you like this. So then they just all throw their boomerangs and it's all over. Hey, I leveled. And you can't actually get in range because they can spam their boomerangs as much as they want. They actually throw them faster than you because they don't have to charge up to 100%. Luckily, we won't have to deal with too many of these. And you can cheese them out like this. Of course, they can always hit me back. Ow. Like I said, they just like attacking from off screen, so you can't hit them back. And all it takes is 1 damage to make your attack be interrupted. So I'm actually not getting hit too hard as per There we go. Way to attack when they're not able to take hits, guys. Alright, down here. Anytime you feel like attacking, guys. Alright, I got these horse heads. I believe these guys know a few spells as well. And they're pretty tough. There's apparently 2 of them there. But since I can't really take hits that well, I'm just gonna go ahead and just cheese them out. 1 down. So yeah, they're kind of hard to hit with just normal attacks. You have to use charged attacks. And even then, it's really difficult to hit these guys. Speed up. There we go. Alright, you... Before you die, Papoy, here we go. I would like to use the glove, but unfortunately these things are forcing my hand. There we go. I hate how, despite the fact it's a boomerang, you can't hit anything with the return hit. It doesn't do any damage. It doesn't do anything. Since I already leveled, I might as well pop a heal. This is the stage room. You can't barge in here, we gnomes won't allow it. What a windbag, little brat. Take this. This is an outrage. Oh, I'm out of here. Look, back there. Boss time. Alright. This is Fire Gigas. As you can probably guess, since he's fire, he's vulnerable to ice. So, we're just gonna hit you with freeze a bunch of times. And they also cast Exploder. And for some reason, despite the fact he cast Exploder on all of us, it only hit Masaru. So here you go, Masaru, heal up. He also likes to burst into like flames like this, and you can't hit him until he reforms. If you try to fight him with level 0 Undine, you will not have enough magic to actually kill him with magic. Also, Perum just got engulfed. Engulf is essentially, you just get trapped on fire, you take continuous damage, and you can't do anything until the fire wears off. Very easy boss. As long as you have level 1 Undine, you can just spam spell. You'll have enough MP to kill him. If you don't, you will run out of MP, and you'll have to use like regular attacks and stuff like that, which isn't too bad as long as you charge up while he's you know, flying around, and then hit him when he reforms. All right, got the axe orb. Why are you charging up? There you are. Phew, thanks. That oath was always bugging me. Forgive me, I used you to get some relief. Don't serve me and maybe I'll forgive you. Otherwise I'll throw you to my servant, Masaru. Aye, no, let me be your servant. Hey, who are you calling a servant? Oh dear. Anyway, call me anytime, anywhere. Now close your eyes. You know what, I never knew Masaru actually talked this much. Both you and your wife may summon me. What? Me married to that? I like your style, Gnome. Well, that's that. Be seeing you. Got Gnome's powers. To the Mana Seed. So, we just go up here. Activate the Mana Seed. Receive the Seed's power. So now we have... Oh. Hey, Papoy. Ow. My head. You okay? Oh. What's wrong? Phew, I can remember everything now. We live in the Upper Land Forest. You gotta take me there. I'll let you hang out with me until we arrive. What a treat. So, we now know we're supposed to head towards the Upper Forest. How we're supposed to get there? Doesn't tell us right now. Anyway, we got a Axe Orb. We also have Gnome, which gives us Stone Saber, which has the ability to petrify, which is essentially just the same thing as Frosty, except now you're doing stone. You know, Speed Up, which you saw earlier, just raises evasion and speed of attack. And Defender, which raises defense and decreases damage. For the most part, I never really used Gnome spells with Perum, because I never buff myself in this game too often. Probably should, but whatever. And for... Papoy, you get Earth Slide, which covers enemies in a rock slide. Gem Missile, which I think you saw being cast in the very first battle with the Mantis. It's just it's pretty much the standard attack spell. And then you have Speed Down, which lowers evasion and slows attack. You usually don't use debuffs in this game, at least I never did. So there you go. Also, if you take a quick look at stats, we now have level 2 mana power, which means we can go to level 2 spells. But I'll deal with that later. Okay, you've got to stop charging up. So fine, I will control you for the moment, just so you can stop charging up. Actually, can't we use this? Actually, no, I don't want to use the rope. Because if it sends me all the way out of the cave, I don't exactly want that. But since we won, there's nothing here, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, wasn't too bad. Once I swapped over to a boomerang, fighting those stupid goblins was a lot easier. And now you get this wonderful music. Alright, let's go up here. And we'll pay you a visit. Okay, which one's ready? Watt Axe. Now we have Load Axe. So if you take a look at Load Axe, it's effective against plants and fish. So there you go. Alright, I think we're good for now. Let's go ahead and call this a video. I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Secret of Mana. I will go ahead and off-screen grind the levels I need to get, and we'll be ready next time. See you guys.